Hello, welcome back to the Spires web, and in this video we're doing an unboxing, and the unboxing in this one is yet again from Conquest, Last Regiment of Kings. This is the Spires, the Marksman Clones. Okay, here we are with the Spires Marksman Clones from Conquest. These look fun. Let's have a nosy. Very long bows. So this box, it says here, comes with 12 Marksman Clones with 3 infantry stands, with the option of making 2 command models. So there we are. Drink. Okay, so we have bases that the minis get glued into, and then these minis slide into these stands for playing the rank and file Last Regiment of Kings, whereas there is a, what you may call it, a skirmish game that you can use without these, that you would just use these because the minis would move, what's the word I'm looking for, independently. So we have a card, so let's have a look at the card. Zoom in. Okay, so here we are, the Marksman Clones. As you can see, there's a QR code on the bottom that allows you to go over with your mobile phone and get all the details for this particular mini, of how all the stats for it without having to look in the book. There is also a army builder app that you can use for this as well, so you can sort of like build up your armies. It calculates the points for you and whatnot, and then I think you can print it all out, and there we are. And speaking of QR codes, on the side of the box there is a QR code, and this takes you to the part of the website for Parabellum that is involved with the assembly instructions for these minis. But what we want to see is the actual minis, and there are 4 sprues in this. Let's pop that to one side, zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I'll put those up there, and we'll pull this one down first of all, and this, I would assume, is the command sprue, which allows you to make 2 command minis, one holding a flag and the other. Let's have a look, see what it shows anything. No, it doesn't. It does on the back. So that's one of the command minis, and that's one of the command minis. So one's holding a banner and the other one is pointing. And the main one, I think this one will be the actual leader, and he has the what's like a Sauron helmet on. Let's have a look for that one. Yeah, it's that helmet he's wearing. There we are. Oh, that's nice. That's slots on top of there. Everything is very detailed. There doesn't seem to be much in the line of flat pieces of plastic. Even this part here is curved. There's a slight crease in there, so there is detail to pick up. And it looks like it runs on ball and sockets, joints kind of thing. Put that to one side. We can have a look at these in a bit more detail now. So this is the back end of these, and yeah, that part would fit over there, and I'm just looking, and there doesn't seem to be much in the line of mould lines. I can't see many. I see a little bit just in there, but there's very, very minimum from what I can see from my initial inspection. Now, there may be some that I can't see and will only notice when I put primer on them, which, to be fair, has happened more than one occasion. But yeah, as I say, I really can't see anything. Nothing stands out really dramatically to me, so I'm wondering if there is going to actually be any mould lines. I mean, some minis you can see them a mile off. This, just my cursory inspection here, I just can't see much, if any, in the line of them. So really pleased about that. These arrows, however, are going to be a pain in the neck to get off. I can see that they're very, very thin, and the point here where they're attached to the sprue is quite thick. So I'm just wondering as to whether or not I'll be able to get these off in one piece. It would be nice if I could. But looking at it so far, that's the only drawback I can see with these. I likes them a lot. And finally there's this sprue. There doesn't seem to be much in the line of what's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't seem to be much in the line of individuality with them. They all seem to be standing. There's no separate legs. The arms seem to be done in like slots, if you see, set me drift. Unless that's the shoulder, I don't know. But I find out when it comes around to putting them together as to how easy and how much personalisation I can do with them. Once I put a few together, I will do a video showing how I put one together. I'm not showing all of them because it's going to be a long, boring video about me doing the same thing over and over again. But yeah, that is the Marksman Clones for Conquest. So all that remains is to crack open the rule book and give it a good read and try and make some sense out of it. And if I can do that, it'll be a blooming miracle, because I can never make sense of rule books. My brain doesn't work that way. And there we are. That is Conquest, Last Argument of Kings, the Spires Marksman Clones. Let's zoom out so you can see the entire box. So join me in the next video when we'll be doing something different. And until then, as always, stay safe and take care. God bless, and bye for now.